Hey everybody, I'm Kirsten from baconandbellini.com. So today let's explore Nando's Peri-Peri. Have you been there? I am. There's 2 locations close to me. Nando's is this fast casual restaurant. They have chicken, they have vegan options, they have lots of food, and you can get a meal for $12. Great, right? So I had a chance to visit a local Nando's Peri-Peri. I got to learn about the actual peri-peri chili pepper. Then I got to see how they make their sauce, which is now available for sale apparently. So there you go. Come take a look. Take a look at what I learned. Let me know your thoughts. Are you going to Nando's?
We're here at Nando's Peri-Peri to learn a little bit more about their process and what they do here. I've been working with Sam, the marketing manager, for months now to try to get you guys in here to experience some of the food. If you haven't already, be ready to be blown away. It's absolutely delicious. So I'm going to turn it over to him, and you can start to give him a little demonstration about
it. First of all, if anyone wants to come up, let's get interactive here. Please feel free to stand up, come over.
Please, get up, move closer,
get a closer look at everything.
Another mention, if you guys don't remember, we have 3 social media prizes this evening. So your photos, your videos that you're taking, either now or throughout the evening, we're going to announce the 3 winners before you guys leave. You don't want to miss out on it. The prizes are really good. So, check it out.
All right. Well, first of all, welcome, guys. Thank you so much for coming. So my name's Sam. I work on the marketing team for Nando's. Just kind of curious, by show of hands, who's been to a Nando's before? Awesome. So then, who's new? Awesome. Very excited. So for those of you who have been, welcome back. For those who are new, thank you so much for coming. We're excited to have you try us out. So a little bit about who we are, and then we'll get into the demo. But Nando's Peri-Peri, we're an Afro-Portuguese restaurant, really known all over the world for our flame-grilled chicken. We started in a small suburb of Johannesburg, South Africa in 1987, so we're just about 30 years old as a company. And we've got more than 1,400 restaurants around the world. But we also have a really robust Wikipedia page if you guys want to know more information about Nando's. As far as Nando's USA, we opened our first location in the US in 2008 in Chinatown, and we've grown to more than 40 locations just in the DMV and Chicago. So by getting to experience Nando's in the US, you really sort of been in for a treat, because there aren't a lot of places that you can get it. But tonight I really wanted to put the Peri-Peri in Nando's Peri-Peri because I personally believe that when you learn a little bit more about a product or a food in this case, you feel a little bit more connected to it, and personally I think it's going to make the chicken taste that much better tonight. So Peri-Peri, what it is it's both a pepper and a sauce. So these are the peppers. You're welcome to come up and get a smell or feel them if you want. So it's a type of chili pepper native to countries in South Africa. It's also known as an African bird's eye chili because it's the only pepper that actually grows out of the ground and straight up into the air. What's really special about us is that we actually grow our own peri-peri in countries like Mozambique and South Africa. So we actually work with more than 1,400 farmers across 500 acres of farmland. What we do is we actually sell them these seeds. They grow and dry the peri-peri, and then we buy it back at a fair price. So not only are we able to source all the peppers ourselves, but we're also supporting sustainable farming in parts of South Africa, which is something really special to me because I feel like we're truly getting to impact people's lives in Africa. And so like I said, we source the peri-peri, and the sauce is something that actually came to be as Portuguese explorers started to settle across countries like Mozambique. They sort of learned about the peppers and actually used it to form a sauce that they used to baste and marinate their chicken in. And so that's kind of where the Afro-Portuguese comes in when it comes to our cuisine. And so people have been making peri-peri for a long time. There's a lot of different variations. A lot of families have their own versions of it. So it really varies from place to place. But there are some core ingredients that all peri-peri includes, and that's obviously the chili peppers, lemon, salt, garlic, oil, and vinegar. I've also got some of our super secret spices and a little bit of chopped onion. And so what you guys have on the table is made much better than how I can make it, but I'll show you guys sort of the traditional way, which is made with a mortar and pestle. And so the way you start is you basically drop in some of the peppers, just start to grind them up a little bit. Seeds and all, so like this way of making it can also get really spicy. Mash it up a little bit, and then just start to add the ingredients. So, pinch of salt, squeeze of lemon, a little bit of garlic. And again, everyone has their own way to do it. I usually like to put in a lot of garlic, personally. Some onions. This is just some olive oil. What's that? Oh, sorry. Bam! A little bit of that, like, Salt Bay. Then we'll drop in the oil. And then it's definitely a process. It can take a while to really grind it into a sauce that looks like it. But as I start to go, and you're welcome to come up here anytime and take a look, but the more and more you mash it and puree it, you can start to see sort of that iconic, like, orange hue that you see in all of our table sauces. But I just thought it'd be good to get a little sort of history lesson in peri-peri, kind of understand what you're eating tonight. Does anybody have any questions about peri-peri or Nando's or my personal life? What's that?
Where's the word peri-peri from? Is that the pepper?
Yeah, so peri-peri's the pepper. I don't know too much actually about the origins of like how it became named like peri-peri. But yeah, it really can be used both just to reference the peppers, but also the sauce as well.
Do you make it like this in your kitchen?
That would take a long time. So we do not. We have a process mostly to ensure consistency across the product, but like we still have really high quality standards for what ends up on the table. And I forgot to mention that everyone's also going home with a bottle of Nando sauce when you leave. We're excited for you guys to try it at home. Any other questions or anything?
Again, I'm Kirsten, and remember, there's always room for bacon and Bellinis.